I'm Michael Strickland, and this is TWBC News. Tonight we have a very special guest. Ponyboy Curtis first made headlines when he and his friend Johnny were charged with murder. They then made headlines again after they went into a burning church with their friend Dallas Winston and saved 5 children. Juvenile delinquents turned hero story quickly gripped the hearts of thousands. Johnny, 16 years old, passed away due to the wounds of the fire. Dallas Winston, who ran into the fire beside them, was shot dead by the police that very same night for shoplifting. It was ruled that the murder was in self-defense. Ponyboy Curtis wrote a book detailing his side of the story. Today, we have Ponyboy Curtis here for an interview with Cam McKinley. We go to them now. Thanks, Michael. I'm Cam McKinley, and I'm here with Ponyboy Curtis, the author of The Outsiders. Thanks for being here, Ponyboy.
And thanks for having me here, Cam.
Yeah, just to start off the interview, why did you decide to write this story in your book?
Yeah, I mean, it started off as an English paper, and then I was failing English, so I needed to write something big. And I chose to write this story just because it was something that was personal to me. And then my English teacher loved it, and then he has a publisher friend who got interested.
Did you hesitate writing about Johnny and Dallas's deaths?
Yeah, it was really hard for me, but I found that writing about it really helped me process and kind of work through what that was about, and I had this debate, like, when we would come time to publish this, like, is this a story that I want to share with other people? But then we decided that, like, this is a story that people really need to hear. They need to know that, like, other lifestyles, it's so easy to, like, look at them and judge them and think that you know everything about them. But you just gotta, like, remember that things are rough all over, and people really, really needed to hear that.
Yeah. Now that you've written this well-known book, how has your life changed?
I mean, the book did pretty well. So me, Derry, and Soda, we moved out to the countryside, got a nice house to kind of slow things down a little bit, live with, like, regular people, and believe it or not, I even got myself a tough Mustang, which looks pretty funny driving on those country roads.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
You talk a lot about the social classes in your book, and how all that really separates them is money, and how also you could never really become a social. But now that you have made money from the book, are you kind of worried that you're becoming a social and losing your value?
What are you trying to say? That's what kind of a question is that?
I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, your friend Johnny, he wrote a letter before he died saying to stay gold, stay true to your values, and be that person that can watch sunsets and, like, not be like the other people.
It keeps me up at night, wondering if Johnny would be proud of me. If my parents would be proud of me. And Soda says they would, but I know it's not true. I mean, look at me. I have a house. I have a Mustang. I mean, I should be happy. But just part of me just feels angry and bitter and just sad, because I just can't be content because I just feel guilty. And I know that this isn't where I should be, and everything. I mean, too bad. He wrote me a letter, and he just saying that he's really glad, that we're where we are and we're just doing a lot better, everything, but just misses the old gang, right? He just misses the old me, and I was furious when I read that. Like, who is he to say that, But it's true. Johnny wouldn't be proud. I miss the old me. I mean, look at myself. I'm sitting here in a book and I can't. I gotta get out of here, I swear.
What are you doing?
I'm staying true to a promise I made to Johnny. I'm staying gold.
Wait, come back. I guess that's the interview. I'm Cam McKinley. This is TWBC News. Back to you.